gorgeous people, let's get right into it. Today we're doing a hotel review on the Marriott here in the beautiful city of Denver, and we're gonna jump right into it. When it comes to the location, if you're looking for something that is near the airport, this is probably not the property for you. It is definitely about a good 30 minutes away from the airport, so just keep that in mind. We chose this location because it was around a few other places we wanted to visit, so it worked out. So let's go inside, get checked in, and see what all they have to offer. Walking into the space, it is really nice. You can tell it's been updated, it's clean, it's welcoming. Customer service was great, check-in was simple and easy. They do have a business center directly across from check-in, so if you need to print off those boarding passes, that is an option for you. I love how open the space was. Plenty of seating, spaces for you just to kind of relax if that was something you wanted to do. They even have a nice water dispensary there, so if you wanted to come grab something to drink, or a water obviously, that was an option. So I definitely love the decor. I'm only expecting it to be just as awesome once I get into my room. So let's check that out. Okay, so I got a room with 2 queen beds and a balcony. So I'm excited to see what it's looking like. Off first glance, everything is clean. It smells clean in here. Like, it be the little things for me, y'all. So I definitely love the space. As you can see here, we have plenty of outlets. We have a clock. Like, y'all, sometimes I'll be having clocks in rooms. It's crazy. They also have this little mist that you can spray on your pillows to make you have a better night's sleep. I did not try it, but if you have tried it and it works, let me know in the comments below. So let's go check out this balcony, because sometimes I be nervous when I'm on like the freeway side because I don't want to hear all the traffic. But y'all, look at this sunset. It is so beautiful. I absolutely love the view. I love seeing it at night with the city lights lit up. Like, it was just such a great moment. Now, the balcony itself is not that spacious. Like, you are not about to sit out here with no chairs and stuff like that, but you can definitely stand and enjoy the views. So just take it all in and woosah and have a great evening. So we're gonna step back inside. I will say I did not hear a lot of the traffic in the room, which is a plus, because sometimes when you're on traffic side parts of the building, it can be a little loud in the rooms. I did love that they had the coffee and teas inside of this little box. It just makes it look more cleaner for me instead of having it all on the countertop. You also have your fridge here in the room, which is a plus. If you have any type of leftovers or something, you need to drop it in there. That is always a plus for me. Now, they got these $6 bottles of water, y'all. Y'all might as well go back downstairs and get some free water, but that's just me, you know, to each his own. So they did list a few things that they had on property, far as the restaurant, and they also have a Starbucks plus a fitness center. So we are gonna go check those out as soon as we finish exploring the room. We had a few more outlets near the TV, which is always a plus because we travel with so much technology. Like, we need outlets, y'all. You got your in-room safe, you got your drawer so you can go ahead and put your clothes in there, and then you also have your iron and ironing board. So you got everything you need. Let's go ahead and check out this bathroom to see what it's giving. I can see from here we got our basics, our shampoo, conditioner, and body wash for the shower. You even have a place to put your soap. If you know, you know. One of my videos, I did not have somewhere to put my soap, and I was kind of pissed off, but I appreciate Marriott for having it here. Now, this amenities on the counter is given like we were missing a lot, but we had our basic soaps and our lotions. Now, let's check out this fitness center that is open 24 hours, which is a plus because sometimes you just want to get a workout in whenever the energy comes to you. So this gym is definitely well equipped. You got your kettlebells, you have some free weights in here. Like, it was very spacious, very clean. If you have seen any of my other hotel reviews, you know I am very big on like a very ventilated gym, because nobody wants to be in like a hot, sweaty, smelly gym. Like, it's just not a good thing to be in there. They have plenty of equipment in here. They even have this space in the corner where you can get your mats, do some little yoga if that's what you chose to do. They have a space to put your belongings, the restroom. So it really had everything that you needed. So I can always appreciate that. Your towels, they even had cold towels, y'all. Like, you know, they thought of everything. They also have an M Club lounge here, which is for your higher tier Bonvoy members. I'll put some information in the description below to give you a little bit more information. As I continue to explore this space, I came across this like just relaxation area to decompress and have breakfast in the morning. They also have microwaves and toasters over here. As you saw, we did not have microwaves in the room. This is where the Starbucks is, so we'll check that out in the morning since it is quite late. They obviously was not open, and they just have different spaces, like different pockets where if you wanted to get away from people, you definitely had that option. And they have a ton of conference rooms and ballroom spaces on here, so I'm sure when they have a ton of different events happening at the same time, it is great to be able to get away from others and find a space that works out for you. Now here is the restaurant. I'm not gonna eat here tonight because I do have other dinner reservations, so we'll check that out in the morning because they are open for breakfast, and I'll show you all that. But I just love the openness of this hotel and how much space that they have to offer. Plenty of seating for this restaurant, as you can see. They also have some like table games over here, like foosball and stuff, so I thought that was pretty neat. All right, y'all, let's see if we can go find the pool. I seem to be on the right direction. Like, I ain't gonna hold y'all. It took me a minute to find it because the space was just so large. I actually ran into an employee and asked him like if they can direct me in the right location because I had went the wrong way. So he did give me good directions, found the pool. Let's go ahead and check it out. I will tell you that they do have pool towels in here, so you don't have to worry about bringing towels from the room. Just use the ones that are already supplied in the space. They have a few tables and chairs so you can just kind of relax and enjoy the moment. They also have a hot tub in here. They do have a pool outside and it's open during season. It was cold while I was here, so it was not open, and I didn't know exactly where it was at on the property anyway, but you can always ask the front desk. Walking back to my room, I ran across this car rental service, which is always nice because like sometimes you be like, maybe I need a car, maybe I don't. And here you have it. You can just go ahead and rent it right on the property. Speaking about cars, we're going to talk about parking because y'all know I'm big on parking. So parking was not free at this location. It was $18 per night, and it would just be charged directly to the bill. You do have in and out privileges, and they do have charging stations. So if you have an electric car, you're good to go there. Last stop for the night is this convenience store that has your late night snacks. So if you need something to munch on, this is the place to be. They also have your little souvenirs, some knickknacks. So they have pretty much whatever you kind of need literally on the property. Now it is the next morning. I told you I was going to check out the market, which has the Starbucks. This is a place where you want to get your grab and go items, whether that's a bagel, some cereal, something just to keep it moving in the morning. They have those options here. It is open from 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. So if you want to come grab a drink or something, they have those options as well. Before I checked out, I wanted to try something from Pint Brothers. So I went ahead and grabbed me a breakfast burrito with a side of blueberry pancakes. And I will tell y'all, both of these items was massive, you all. Like, look how big this burrito is. It was definitely good, but it had so much egg in here. I did not eat half of this, y'all. And then look how big these blueberry pancakes are. Everything was really good. So after seeing what this hotel has to offer, would you consider staying here? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, gorgeous people, go out there, create memories that will last a lifetime.